Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on this game, the Hanged Man. Okay, so let's keep going. Did a fall, right? Without the helmet, that's cool. Okay, so in the last video, we were just finished having some conversation with our detective in the last game. Okay, so now our mission is to find our friend, which is a mouse. Okay, so let's keep going. Maybe going to the left side because we have not really. Oh, the door is open, maybe because the detective just opened it or break it, whatever. Okay, so now we just open into the new place here. Maybe I should check for the second floor first then. Oh, what the hell? It's the same room here. What's that? It's the same store. I don't know. It's like when you keep moving up, it's all the same here. Look at this. Like this corridor is still here, and it's all the room here. Maybe it's like a dorm here. There's some basin, a small sink, nothing but a trash can and a dirty bag. There's no sofa or something. Just two lie on them. There's nothing in them. There's a chair here. Looks good though. Okay, so I think all the room here is all the same though. Yeah, so there's nothing to actually care about. Okay, so let's get out here. Oh, there's something here. Looks good though. Just can. A sink, a very big sink. Some toilet. You can look inside, but you cannot open the door. It's fine though. Oh, like a washing place. Okay, you can wash in here. Okay, that's all. That's the end here. Okay, so although it's the dead end already, there's nothing here to do anymore. So maybe just maybe there's no way for me to move up, so let's try to move down then. Wow, it's still here. I feel like I keep ending up in the same place. Okay, you can use the gravity on this place then. Maybe you have the spray can. Oh, it's not here. You cannot use it here, huh? The hell are you going to? What do we need to do now? So let's try to go all the way up, all the way down. Okay, let's try to go all the way down. Or maybe it's impossible now. The hell, bro. Okay, so let me check for what, like check the black mirror next to the stair. We need to check for something first. We need to check for this one. There's a sign of something having erased. Yep, maybe this you to say the floor number. Fuck, how tall is this building, bro? Come to think of it, what floor am I on? Damn it, where the jerk go? So let's try to go all the way down. Maybe it's gonna be possible for you to go back to the place where we meet that guy, right? You just need to go down, but it doesn't seem like anything happening here. The fuck? Okay, let me try to use the spray gun this time. This place seems abandoned to be fine, right? Yeah. Nothing bad will happen though. Zero here, huh? Oh, it's not zero, actually. You mean? Okay, spray again. Nothing happened. The fuck? Holy hell, bro. Oh, so we are now here. Finally. So, we need to mark this one, maybe -1. Maybe because you already used the number 0. 0 is here, so it's must be like -1. Oh, you cannot use it anymore, huh? Okay, maybe it's out. Maybe it's like it's out. You cannot use it anymore. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so we have this here. So what's next? This must be on the second floor, right? So this one on the tutorial page, it say that this floor should be called 3F, which is the third floor. I don't know why. So I don't know what floor it is. Let's just go all the way down. So this one is the, let me see, this one, I don't know, bro. I don't know whether this is called the second floor or the first floor. If it is second floor, this one is third floor. Okay, so okay, here's the second floor, and if we head right, blood will appear somewhere. Blood will appear from one of the doors, so we need to check for all the door. Yeah. Okay, and the tutorial say that there's some blood gonna appear on some of the floors, so we actually need to find which room is that, and also mean that we need to access all the room here. But it's fine to me though. Okay, it's not here either. Let's get. Oh, fucking hell! You must be kidding. It was actually freaking me a little bit out. Okay, the light is out though. Okay, I should better make another save before entering some kind of suspicious room. Okay, there's nothing here though. So what was that? Oh, there's some stand on the bed, huh? Oh, on the bed. There's something under the bed. Maybe it's a boogeyman, bro. My beloved, I heard you being moved to the dark building in 2 weeks. I suppose I'll never get to meet you again. If you can still understand me at all, read this letter carefully. 1 week from now, I'll come see you. Sit at the rightmost seat in the visiting room. I'll have a knife put under the table. Take it with you in secret. There will be 2 there, but only take one. Agin will bring the other one to you if you fail. Agin had told me he would definitely get this letter to you. Once you read this, hide and don't tell anyone, because if anyone finds it, it will mean trouble for Agin, your loving mother. Who is Alec though? And where's that blood come from? That's creepy though. Okay, let's collect this text, bro. Why do you actually decide to leave it there? There's nothing on this shelf though. Okay, so we have some information about the letter. Now we need to like backtrack a little to the visiting room hallway, enter the back door. We need to go back to the visiting room hallway. I know about that room, but it's the visiting room. There's no number on it, so I don't know what to do. I have the number 3. This is the dining room. The visiting room is out here. It's right here. Oh, the door is. What is it? What is room? It was not open before, right? It was down here that where we come from. So this door just opened by some reason. Also, this one is open. Wow, I didn't know how the fuck is that. Maybe someone. Oh, this one is now not locked. Maybe because we had access it, so that's why it's locked. And this one is open. Oh, there's someone out there on the second floor or something. Maybe it's on second floor. What the fuck is getting a little more scary now. Okay, so it's both closed now because it just entered, and whenever we come out from some room, we just automatically close the door. It's a good habit though. So now we need to enter the left door. Now ajar. What is ajar? Okay, ajar is like the door is ajar. Okay, got it. It's a new word to me. What I am saying here is like all the text on the tutorial page. Alright. So I'm reading off the tutorial for you guys to listen along with. Okay, so now we can enter this room. We need to enter this one first. Okay, so what is that? Display give me a really bad feeling. Yeah, it's abandoned one, so it cannot give you any kind of charm or warming feeling at all. So a double green fan. What is it like? Stand on the floor. Maybe it's like burning something on the chair. Now it's just fall down like this. It must be a sofa. It's blocked away. Okay, this must be the visiting room number 3. Let me try to use it. The key. Oh, and you can unlock it. It must be visiting room number 3. Oh, it's the visiting room, which means that you can meet any kind of friend outside world to meet you. Maybe this one actually a prison or a mental hospital. That's what I think it is. Maybe I got some clue in the internet. Okay, so there's nothing I can do. So let's get out then. Okay. Let me see, man. I don't understand what they are saying right now. use the key visiting room 3 on the door to the opposite side of the visiting room. Okay, so this is the visiting room. We was on here and now we are now on the opposite side. This is the place where we saw that shadow, right? When we saw that see Hoti or something, see Hoti or something. We need to take the knife. We need to take the knife. Okay, so we got a knife now. There's something between the table and floor. Now we got a knife. Just in case we need it. Let's try to look at the knife. I don't think it's possible to have some kind of image about it. Under the table in the visiting room. Okay, so why is that the key that we use to unlock this room name the visiting 3 was the number 3 for? Maybe everything come in group of 3 is perfect or something. It's just like a reference. Okay, so now we have the knife. And we need to return to the dining room and upstairs and go back to the upstairs. Oh, who was that? What was that, bro? Oh, that was some kind of shadow, right? The fuck was that? Actually creeped me out, bro. What was that shadow trying to catch me or what? Okay, so that's all for the mission for us, like finding the knife, and that's all we need now. Get back to the place, like on the looping corridor. We need to get back there, but first let me try to visit this room again. Okay, so that's what it is. We was here, the knife was in here on the cursor. You can see my cursor, right? So the knife was under here, and we just used the visiting room 3 to open this door. Don't know why, but don't know how, but that was what it is. And there was someone on the other side. It's cool though. So that's it for now. There's nothing here we could do anymore. Okay, so this is the way for us to go to the opposite side. Okay, it's cool though. Okay, so now we need to get back there, the looping corridor. And as they say that we're gonna meet our friend there. Let's go to the third. This one is third floor, and now we're on the fourth floor. And we should saw something here. Okay, what it is?
Pop!
Hey Bob, come back here, bro. Where are you going? Why the fuck do you even want to run from me? Or maybe it's just another mouse, another rat. It's not Bob, but it's another rat. You cannot distinguish it, right? Because it's just basically just a mouse. It won't open. It's bent over with concrete. There's a small gap under the floor. So maybe what we need to do is to like break this door or something. I think that's what we need to do now. Okay, let me first make a save here. I don't want to play all too long to have the knife and the lights again. Okay, so let me try to read the tutorial again to find out what we need to do. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to the next room, like the nearest one, this one, and maybe we find a way to actually access the room that our friend just get into, our mouse just get into, you know. Okay, so there's some light here. There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room, and you can go through the hole, which is pretty awesome. Maybe it's big enough. Wow, who is this? Another blondie. Wow, there's a hole here.
Hey.
Wow, he looks the same at me, at us, like the real dude, the main character on this game. He looked the same. What the hell?
You were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
Okay, so you are the homeless dude, huh? You look better than I thought. And also a blondie.
Pop!
Oh, Bob, I hope we can meet each other.
Oh, this? Is it your...
Oh, he's holding our friend.
He's more like my friend, kind of.
Okay.
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
Okay, so I think that the conversation that we're having with the rat is just like imagination.
Pop can talk.
Oh, really? I've never met it.
Why you feel a little nervous here on your voice?
Hey, Pop. Want to say hi to Ed?
Why you sound a little nervous?
Your name's Ed?
Edward.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
Edward.
thought. Edward
You?
is a popular name though.
Well, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I'm a homeless, so I live everywhere.
Nah, I have
Oh.
a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while.
Why you sound so scary?
I
Like,
would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do. So I'm still not sure.
what the fuck is happening?
Pop!
Damn, you just buy him.
He ran off. I guess he hates me.
Nah, what's the point?
Pop!
Bob just buy someone.
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
What are you searching for?
What are you searching for? That's the question that I was trying to. That I was like actually wanted to ask to tell. Like, we have something like telepathy in our telepathy.
A notebook. It's small and black. I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
A notebook. I have a lot, like 2 notebooks in my inventory right now. I don't know which
Wow.
one it is.
I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Okay.
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
Thanks, man. Okay, so there's a line here. Looks good though. Dirty bed lean against the wall. The spring seems to be broken. Another thing. What is this sign on the wall, and what is this hole about? Where the fuck is this hole come from on the floor?
Was the notebook really here?
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was.
Okay.
You're making a real mess there.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
Yeah, there's some bag here. Snack? Maybe a snake or something. Okay, so maybe he's searching for something on the shelf. Okay, that's all. Okay, I think let's go out then, because there's nothing here much more. Okay, let's go back to other room. Okay, that was some conversation. Oh, where's the lie? Okay, we got it. Let's make another save first. The light just turned off itself. Okay, so now after we have some conversation with the homeless dude. Oh, not actually homeless. He has a home, but he just decided to move here for a while. So after the scene, we need to go upstairs to fifth floor. We are currently on the 4th one, so just move up 1 floor and use. Yeah, that's some sobbing sounds, right? Can you hear it? A little too small, right? So do we actually need to find out the room and find out where that sound come from? And I want to like gather back to that detective. It seems like we're gonna be safer there with him. Okay, so enter the room 1508, the 8th room from the left. So 1, 2. This one is the 2nd room, right? So the 3rd one, the 4th, the 5, 6, 7, 8 here. Oh, and there's something on the table here, right? Okay, yep, that's this room. There's something written on the desk. The monster driving me out of here. I don't want to live. I don't want to live. 3x. Okay, that's funny. And I think maybe the text was written with the blood, with some blood. It's fun though, because there's no ink here for you to write anything. But there's one that you can like produce by your own body, which is blood. Okay, so that's all for this room. After you read the text, and after you read the text, you can go back. You can go up to the 6th floor. Yep, I am having the tutorial page open along with the game, so I can reading it while playing the game. So it's kind of cool. Another shopping. Oh, this is also the marks, like the highest floors here. There's something on the bar, bulletin board. Patients that to leave the hospital must be interviewed by their doctor within 1 week. Okay, this must be the mental hospital that I just mentioned before. And do you wonder how I know that? Because I read some information about this game before on internet, so I managed to like encounter a word mental hospital. So I don't actually know what that was on the first place. Like it just randomly appeared on some place on the internet. I don't really care much, but now we are here on the building, so I guess this must be the mental hospital that they just based on the internet just mentioned before. Okay, so that's it. I noticed about interview. Okay, was on the right side. A building map, another building map, and what is if? Oh, this must be like the building one. So we are on the currently on the invasion department, right? Invasion department, the place for all the victim of the patient to stay. It's called invasion. Yep. Actually, on I think on the crooked man. Yep, it's on the crooked man. There's something like this before we actually have to go to a hospital, like right? Okay, and an there's also an invasion department along with the outside patient department. Okay, that's it. So take the map with us. Area map 2. Area map 2nd. So the building 1 here, first, second, third, fourth. So this one is first floor, right? Oh, it's the second floor, okay. Oh, and the fifth one and the sixth one looks a little different. How is that even possible? It should be like on the same building, on the same oh sorry, on the same like safe, so the sixth one should be on the same safe safe, isn't it? That looks a little bit weird. Anyway, let me make another safe. Anyway, I want to check for the area map 1 again. Why this still building 1 here? I don't really understand though, but I think it's fine. It doesn't really matter much. And this also building 1. Oh, it's weird. Oh, a little bit sleepy now. Okay, let me take a sip of my coffee. Okay, let's keep going with our journey. Now we are currently on the 6th floor, right? We got the map already and try to leave. The tutorial says that we need to try to leave, and the lower right door we open. We need to try to leave, huh? So maybe all this door is now locked. Yep, won't open. Oh, the text is different. It won't open. It's not locked. It just won't open. Oh, it's the same for this room. Okay. Oh, and trying to leave, and the door just open. Yeah, that's what they say on the tutorial page. So let's try to get in. Okay, there's no one here though. There it is again. It sounds like someone crying. Oh yep, I just heard the sobbing sound. Okay, so maybe we need to find where it is. Where it come from. A mirror. Oh, this is like the investigation room. Yep. It's like one side mirror room. You can see the other room from here, but you can't see in here from there. It's one side mirror thing. Being watched from a mirror is pretty scary. Is that what the monster in the mirror is? Yeah, maybe. But it's not monster, it's just another person. Some old document. Okay, so maybe there's some good magazine there. A bookshelf, maybe it's empty. I don't see anything here. Okay, I cannot pass through the chair. Some empty kind of juice, maybe some soda, some coke. Pile of document. A lot of them here. Bookshelf, another one. Okay, let me check for every item on here. I don't want to miss anything. I thought I heard something from the other room, but there's no one there, is there? Try to access them. Oh, it's not open. Oh, and there's someone behind me. What the hell? And he's crying with his eye is like big red. The fuck, you just fall down just all of a sudden. What the fuck is happening? Why did you just even fall down? This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there. It's just darkness. Okay, another cutscene.
Okay, well, good night.
Yeah, this is our family, right? And myself here is not really like the hair is not really yellow. It's 9 here also on the clock. What's that number?
Yes.
It's be everywhere on all of the game.
It's nothing.
There's nothing to scare about.
If you say so. Good night.
our mother is a ginger, but myself is a blondie, which is pretty weird. Maybe our dad is a blondie himself. I love blondie though, love that hair color. But actually I love every hair color. Just need their face to be more than ordinary. Okay, so what they hide for? When it's night, the room goes dark. He always appears. Who he is? He never says a word. He just standing watching you sleeping. Maybe that's Sandman. It must be mine. Mine? What was mine? I just got from mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. So tell her to not turn on the light, bro. Just who he is. Oh, and why is there's no like this is like monologue, so there's no voice. Is he a boogeyman? I don't think so. Boogeyman live in the closet.
You've got guts to take a nap here, kid.
Oh, the detective I want to go along with you, bro. Oh, there's some jacket here.
What did you come here for?
Did you find your rat?
I did, but I lost him again.
Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild.
Nah.
Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
Wow, you know my full name now, huh?
Huh? Why do you...
Why do you, or how do you? Why even this kid here actually used the word why instead of how. I would use how, but I'm not a native English speaker, so I cannot say. I cannot really tell the difference. No, I know what's the difference, but I don't know whether which one is the correct way to actually use it in this situation.
Word of advice: when you run from home, don't bring your student ID, even if you do hide it in your jacket.
Wow, you just like what's that called? Grope me, like check my body, check my stuff on my body.
You can't just take people's things.
So what is it you skipped school and came all this way for?
Okay, I don't want to
How about
study
this?
anymore.
What kind of business do you have with David?
What kind of business do you have with David? Yeah, this dude know about David.
I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
What's your relationship?
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
Oh, this David.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
This kid here, he's like a brother, young brother with David, and also the detective here is also know David from the last game.
Huh?
And he and both of them respect each other really much.
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
Give that back!
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
Would you rather be lecture? Okay, that's funny. Demon
I'm
child.
not being threatened,
Okay,
I think.
Huh?
that's what you think. Maybe it's not what's happening.
I said give it back.
Why are you
Why do
slapping
you know
up?
David? Does he know you?
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Yeah,
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
no, I want to stay with you.
You come with me.
Nice, a very informed decision of you.
And why should I?
I will bring you to David because I can easily use to David again.
'Cause
I'm scared, huh?
Speak up, kid.
I need your help.
I'm scared walking around here on my own.
Okay, that's very clever.
You
That's
just laughed, didn't you?
that's a good reason.
I'm not laughing.
Liar.
Oh, you laugh again? Wow, actually laughing is very cool detail here on the game though. This detective have not ever laughing again after the death of his son. But after the last game, the boogeyman, if you reach the happy ending, you will find out that he start laughing again after he saw his wife again. So that's also a very good detail about the laughing from this detective. He really laughed and now he's just laugh. That's awesome detail.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
You were swatting. Oh, this was looks like doesn't belong to the English community.
Because Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Damn, bro.
Eh?
Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay.
I'll always be okay.
I should have known. Shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. And all this snow.
He's shaking right now.
Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
Maybe after, maybe Bob is actually just like his head, his voice, the voice on his head. Maybe he's another. Just him is basically just him though.
You in your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold.
What if
I'm all alone.
what if Bob die?
What if?
What if it's also a series of movie?
Don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily.
14
I'm
years
not
old.
crying.
I'm just a little worrying.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
Okay, that's what I
His
thought.
right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Oh, you can say his right leg is crooked. Yeah, that's what it say. That's what it says on the another page, another website that introduced about this game, and there's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up.
Don't have the
You can
hopes
keep
up.
searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall. Got that?
Oh, it's currently 10 p.m. or a little later on that, right? 10 p.m. Oh, actually it's
come with
10
me.
a.m. though.
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
Just, who are you?
I'm Conan.
I'm a detective.
And why are you here?
That, my friend, is none of your business.
That is none of your business. Okay.
Well, what's your name?
Now you ask for his name. That's
Keith.
cool.
Now get on your way.
Kid, now get on your way. Okay, I want to talk to you more.
Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A
A
hospital?
hospital.
It was an old mental hospital.
Yeah.
Got shut down ages ago.
It
though.
was an old mental hospital, yeah. It got shut down ages ago. So it's a mental hospital, so maybe there's a lot of suicidal appear here, right? So that last 5 dudes that hang themselves is actually some patient there. And because they have some mental issues, so hanging themselves is not really a big deal to them. It got shut down ages ago though.
After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
It was repurposed as a homeless shelter for you.
Shelter?
Shelter,
A place the homeless could call home.
okay?
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it
Oh,
about?
so the incident like that 5 person that hung themselves is actually the homeless person, not the victim, not the patient, yeah.
Sorry,
But
I'm
maybe
not
they
really
got
one to tell
why.
spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
Maybe that's okay, what is about? Let me read again. I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants. Okay, well, that's all for the conversation, huh?
This building's strange. There are these shadows or something. And locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Locked
Oh.
doors. Well, that'd be me.
Locked doors. Well, that'd be me.
Huh?
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
Okay, so unlike me, a little G-basher. Okay, so he has some key, not really like he breaks some door lock or something.
But still, there are these shadow things. They're moving all around.
They're moving all around.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere, because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
Okay, maybe that's what happened. But I don't believe that. I think it's some kind of like ghost.
What? Go on, find your rat.
Okay. He seems busy with investigating. Let me try to help you then. Oh, a clutch bar. Maybe it's kids. Try to steal it, or try to steal it. What is about? All the years to take it just so small, yeah. All the years you suffer, those were the best years of your life.
Hey, stop digging around in there.
Don't threaten me!
Okay, he had the gun, bro.
Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
It looks
Not
big.
mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back.
Okay, with that photo. You get yelled at if you look inside. I want to look inside, bro. Okay, so that's all. Let's make another save. Okay, did it 10 already. And maybe try to open this door. Okay, it's not open.
Hey, Keith.
Did you unlock this
Did you
door?
unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
No, it was not. It was locked before, bro. Tell him about that. Fuck, bro, you need to tell him about that. What are you thinking? I have to save here. Got a key to somewhere. What the hell? It just lie there on the floor. What the fuck? Okay, so there's nothing on there. And I can see the next room there because it's a 2D game, you know. That's funny. Okay, so here we are. How about the other room? It's not okay. This one is now open. Oh, it's okay. So it's the one. So it's this one. Okay, it's connect to each other. That's funny. Okay, so here we are back here. And when we are some room that is having some light on it, we cannot use our flashlight anymore. Okay, that's why our flashlight just got turned off. Got it. Okay, so let me try to read the tutorial again. Our mission now is to find our friend. Okay, I don't want to search for it inside a building, yo. So I will need some help from the page. Okay, so on the tutorial page, it says that we need to check on the bag. You have the bag that was glittering, and I already checked that before. So okay. I'm done with that. Now we need to go to the other place to find out what to do. Oh, not this one. We need to turn on the light. Okay, so now we already have the key and some information about this building, about its picture. So now we need to go all the way down back to the reception hall. Oh, the reception hall, the reception room or reception hall. I don't know. Maybe it's reception hall, which means it's a hallway, it's a corridor. Rather than the reception room, maybe it's on the same floor. Okay, so now we are here. Maybe this one is reception hall, right? This one is called reception hall because we can access the reception room from here or what? We can move up here and it's on the left here. Okay, so here is the reception hall, reception room. Oh, reception hall, I don't know. Maybe the reception hall is on here. Won't open. Maybe let's try to open it using the key. And it's not for this one. They say that we need to enter the right. For the key, we already have the key here. Also talk to the key. Okay, that's not relevant. Okay, so they said that we need to go all the way down and back to the reception hall and the office behind the counter. Okay, the office. So this one is called the office. Okay, that's very clever. Now unlock the door inside with the key. Okay, so it must be for this one. Okay, how the fuck can we know about that without the tutorial, you know? Now we got the key, we can unlock it. Cool. Now let's get inside. I want to make.
Pop?
Oh, it's another car. It's another mouse.
Pop! God,
Wow.
I found you.
How the fuck can you know about that?
Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just...
It's just like curse.
You can't get down? Wait there.
Maybe
okay,
he's just
down.
gushing, right? Because he can get up there, so he must be able to get down, right? Just like maybe it's not, maybe because there's a lot of cars out there that can climb up some tree and then unable to get down, and they need some help from the police, which is pretty fucked up. Okay, so we need to find some way to actually help him. But before that, we need to get something here on the floor or on the ground. Oh, it's the tarot card. Because the hangman is also a card on the tarot deck. Tarot, do you know what it is? Oh, it's not the hangman card. It's just like the chariot. What is chariot? Oh, there's a lot of them though. The emperor, the magician, justice, the moon, the hermit. Wow, there's a lot of them here. The tower. Oh, he is it. the hangman. Maybe that's the last one or not. That's a lot of guard though. Oh, there's some ladder here. Okay, let's try to move them. Oh, wait me a second. Push the ladder up to the top left space. All the way left and then all the way up and climb up like the teleport. Okay, so we actually need to get this one as well. And there's some hole here. That's all. Box out, there's nothing really matter about it. So let's keep going. Oh, it doesn't fall down. Maybe it's like it can stand up by itself. Okay, let's go here.
Pop!
The fuck are you doing, Bob?
Why did you run away, Pop?
I think you are not the Bob that I know. Maybe you're just another rat. Fuck it, bro. Okay. The tragedy that befell the homeless, the happy murders. Are you familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marble Hill? Deep Woods Hospital, which one accommodated patients with mental illness, was abandoned in 1970 and long neglected, but it was later purchased, goods and all, by one Jim Koch, famous millionaire and philanthropist. Koch made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, calling in priests to open a chapel and running a social action program. Yet all this came to an end with that gruesome incident which could come to be called the Happy Murders. One winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amazing with the shelter residents. He had time to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, and soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. The cause of death all differed from stabbing to strangling, and it was also found in all different locations, yet there was a common feature. The body was all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. After police questioning, 5 among the residents confessed to murder. Oh, so there's someone that actually confessed that they commit that murder, huh? As to their motives, they gave various reasons, having an argument or having never liked their victim, but they spoke no words about bodies hung from rope. The police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead, and the oldest corpse had been dead for 3 weeks. Now you notice something beyond, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 criminals confess and state their motives, they all make this final comment. Now I finally become happy. I don't understand what the fuck is this about. Okay, I will just fucking skip it though. Or maybe I will try to read it faster. Court has a facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there are dispersed. Without ever speaking of what happened, Deep Woods Hospital has not been demolished, nor renewed since the Happy Murders. It simply sits there wildly in the forest. What is this? The incident from 15 years ago. Key Mason. 15 years ago, what are you afraid of, bro? Don't thinking you are on top of the shelf, bro. Be careful. Yike. I should have read that. Me reading stuff like that only makes things worse. Okay, very clever of you. So you got a tabloid? Well, this side of it is just like some text on the game. Another safe. Let's try to shut him down. I don't want to use the ladder anymore. Now what? Why you running from me, bro? We are the best brother, right? Oh, the light is like going through the shelf. So now we got the tabloid and we finished some chapter on the game already. Now let's go to the next chapter. When you leave the document room, okay, we need to leave there, and some door will be open. Some door on the reception room. Yep, did you hear that? This one just open. This one is not locked before, right? But it's just open by itself. Oh, this one was locked before though, and now it's open. There's some extinguisher here. Fire extinguisher. It's not a specific name. It's just like combination name, because fire and extinguisher is the separate meaning. It has its own meaning, and when it combined together, it has another meaning. It's a name for some tool. Okay, so there's a building map on the bulletin board. Another Another map for another building. Maybe it's building number 2 or something. Oh shit, I was right. It's building number 2. Okay, another map for the game. This hostel is another map. Like it's massive, just like the last mansion. Damn, bro. It's just too big, big. You know. Okay, take it off. Take it with you. Now you got the map. What are you gonna do? What is this? What all this black thing? I don't know what they say. Maybe it's like another bookshelf, or it's a table or a chair. I cannot do anything with it though. I don't wanna get out. So wait a second. I need to be, and I'll come back soon. Okay, so I'm back now. Okay, so let's explore this room for a little. There's some pen here. I think it's pen. Some left like the shelf of the pen. Okay, whatever. This must be some crack on the wall, right? And what is it? What is this stuff? What is this stuff? Maybe it's just a ball, and this one must be like the place for the patient to wait to actually get that done, to get examined or something. Okay, so that's it. There's something on the floor, and you can pass through it, which means that it's not matter. And what is stand on the floor? Don't tell me it's like dry blood. It's gonna be not. There's some room here to get access. Oh, there's a paper. There's notice. Dr. Dennis Sr. has taken long vacation for recuperation purpose. Okay, that's all. The note is not really important for me, maybe, because it doesn't not mentioned in the tutorial. So what is about? Can I do anything to the box? A door. Oh shit. There's a door here. That's funny. There's nothing in the trash can. And another stand on the floor. A lot of table here. Okay, that's all. That's full. That's cool, especially for the door. Okay, that's all. Let's check for something here on the corner. Oh shit. It's a scene. I cannot do anything. Something on top of the flower board. Holy hell, a body. A headless doll. Why is it headless? Headless? Oh, don't tell me it's a crooked doll. But the crooked man also has his head. It's just crook. And there's this string tie around it. Wait, is this hair? Oh fuck. You shouldn't mess with them. Maybe it's oh someone what the fuck?
Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me?
What does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me? Where the fuck are you come from?
So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I?
I am Will, but how the fuck do you know me?
Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay,
Oh,
let's
oh.
get going. You'll
I
catch a cold.
think that this girl Sophie, she make some research about David resume or something about David bloodline, and she figured out that he has a cousin, actually a younger brother, share the same dad but different mother, and she make some research about that, and she just found out about that secret. Not actually a secret, just like David didn't tell it to anyone else. Okay, so
Stop! Stay away from me.
I hate girls, especially a ginger. Yep, that's what he is.
You're that cafe girl, aren't you? Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
And you stared a hole through me earlier. Stare what? Stare a hole? What the fuck is that?
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
Oh, so David did introduce me with you, huh?
Huh? You asked David?
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay, let's head home.
Now I need to find my friend first.
Hey, wait a sec.
How do you know David?
I said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
Oh, I think Sophie is now maybe more than 17 years old, and I'm currently 14, so I'm a little try.
Jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Oh, the door is open.
Explain yourself.
Maybe it was from the detective.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you.
For real?
Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look.
Okay.
A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here.
A truck driver? What is he even doing there then? Actually, you ask everyone on the street for some boy that looked like me? For real? So I wonder if you mind helping
David's
that.
been super worried, so what were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
I want to escape,
Be
bro.
quiet. I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there. I can't leave until I find him.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that.
Yeah, it's a rat though.
Alright, in that case, I'll help you look.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Huh? Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited and leave quick, okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
It's like very like a short road for you just to access this place. It was like right on the highway, and you just need to go along to the part which has a sign of restricted area. Okay, what's next? Oh, so you follow me? Okay, let me make another save. So now we have a companion. Let's get back into this place. Okay, and go left where we was at. Okay, that makes sense now. And now return to the lobby and check the flower pot again to find the door missing. We need to check the flower pot again. Okay, turn on the light, bro. What do you think? A flower pot. The door
It's gone.
is missing.
What is?
There was a doll here, but it's gone.
It's gone.
Was there really? You weren't
Maybe
just
don't
seeing
tell me the
things?
detective just took it away, or it just disappeared by it all. Or maybe because of the homeless dude. He's not actually homeless. He's another blondie guy that we just met on some of the room. But basically, I'm just gonna refer him as a homeless dude. Okay, it's gonna easier to talk about him, to mention about that.
You're doubting me? I really saw it.
Jeez,
What's the boy?
No need to shout. You're a weird one.
Come on, is he sitting right now? Huh. That's funny. Maybe he's too tall or something. Okay, so we need to find the door. There was some door in here either as well, but it's not this one. Let's check for the note again. There's nothing happened. Okay, so the door is missing and we need to find it. We need to enter the door to the left of the counter. Okay, so here it is. And read the notice. Okay, and it will give us an optional hint. It's gonna be a hint, but it's optional, so it's not really matter. Follow the bar through the gate and enter supply. The supply set directly across the stair. The supply set, what is that? Oh, what is it? Oh, I want to read the blade first. Oh, it's a bathroom. Seem legit. Oh, I cannot really read it. Whenever you enter that tile, you get immediately into this room. Okay, it's fine though. It's another bathroom. Looks good. Oh, actually it looks the same as the last one. Like they use the same model for it. But it's fine for me though. You have the same model. The same scene. But it's fine. Still looks good. Okay, there's nothing to do with this bathroom. So what they say is that what the fuck is here on the floor? I think it's not a hole, it's just like some stain on it. Maybe dry blood. Oh, you can access this, huh? Damn, it looks creepy. What is counseling? Maybe it's some examination room. There's nothing on the desk door. Okay. What they say is that we need to go to the supply set directly across the stair. Across the stair. Above St. Bars. Okay, so what they meant is that there's nothing important about this room. They just for decoration. So okay, we shouldn't tear it around anymore. So here's the staircase. We can access it, right? Yeah, but before doing so, we need to access the room across it. Fire extinguisher. So in here, oh, David dude.
Huh? Mr. Keith?
Wow, we meet each other again. That's funny.
Why are you here?
Do you two know each other?
Yeah, we met from the last game.
I guess.
It was fun though.
What are you here, Mr. Keith? Bored?
Do you think I take my walks in places like this? It's for work, obviously. You're the one who needs to explain herself.
You like why herself? You're the one who needs to explain yourself. Is more like rational, isn't it?
David said he was looking for his cousin, so I'm helping. But said cousin says he got separated from his friend, so I thought I'd help him look.
You are very kindness of you.
Nothing gets you to shy away, huh? I say you should just get out of here. Lest you two forget, this is technically private property.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what? That's all, huh?
Get going. I'm telling you to your papa, Sophie.
I'm telling you to be a baba.
I know.
Okay, calm down. Okay, that's fine though. Okay, busy again. Investigate something about the building. Maybe about the incident 15 years ago. That's funny. He's reading some kind of note. I want to read it as well. Doesn't seem anything happening right now, so let's leave it though. What's that?
Hey, what's your connection with Keith?
You have the connection.
He saved me when I got involved in an incident a little while ago. He's also my dad's client right now.
My dad's clients right now. Dad's client, so actually, what dad client? What do you mean by client?
Client?
On what service?
Papa's job covers things like inheritance, and I guess he wants to write a will and testament.
Okay, got it
A
now.
will and testament? He seems pretty young still.
Who? Oh, damn, bro, David. No, not David. The detective. He was 37 on the last game, so he must be older than that right now.
Old or not, people die.
I guess so. Hey, is he really a detective? He's kind
is
of
done?
nasty and stern and scary.
What is done?
He's not a bad guy?
No, not a bad guy.
Not a good one
one
either.
either, mind.
Well, which is it?
He's like an anti-hero.
I mean, every time we meet, he always teases me. Like calling me matchstick or starving chicken.
Oh, maybe you too slim or what?
That's terrible.
Right?
No, right? Okay, we have some like connection here. Maybe that's the trick that Sophie wants to like make us feel a little bit more like what do you say? More connected to each other. Okay, another step. Okay, so let me read the tutorial again. So we finally have some conversation with Key again. We need to check the toolbox on the shelf. Oh, so the same room. We need to check for the toolbox on the shelf. Where this? Okay, so this one. It's our bridge. Come on, bro. It's our bridge. Ask Key to get it down. Okay.
Hey, Keith, can you get that toolbox down?
Okay, so Kid is like actually 6 feet tall, if I remember correctly. So okay,
Sophie,
got it.
get it for him?
No.
I can't reach it either.
Ch.
Okay. You are not going to like having some kind of curious about the box, huh? Got a screwdriver, crowbar. Wow, that's a lot of item. A hammer as well. That's awesome. It's like a chance for us. That David, no, not David. Keith just left. Okay. So we got all the stuff. Now let's go out and make another save. You know. Wow, it's so dark here again. Rewritten on this later save. Okay, so we cannot go down to the basement, I guess. So let's go back then. Let's go up then. Oh, and it's just having only second floor, 2nd floor. What on the deck? What is on the floor? Yeah. So what they say we need to do next is, go upstairs and enter the nursery by the stair. Okay, so it's this one. And what do you mean by the stairs? That's what they say on the page. They say that go upstairs and enter the nursery by the stair. Maybe that's a way for you guys to say it. By the stair, which means that next to the stair or something. By the stair, huh? Okay, it looks good though. Maybe there's some children patient in this hospital, so that's why there's a kindergarten here. There's storybook. Let's read it. And they say that read the boy who cried wolf storybook. So this storybook is about a boy who cried wolf. Boy who cried wolf. The boy who cried wolf. What the fuck is that? Once there was a shepherd boy who had to look A flock sheep. One day he fell born. Okay, I already read this before. It's pretty famous in Vietnam as well. Okay, I don't know whether you guys have ever heard about this before, but it's pretty famous here. When you reach him, that's why the wolf, the servant boy laughed. I fooled up you. I was only playing a trick on you. Again, the villagers rode up to the hill to help him. The boy had tricked them again. They was very angry and with him for being so naughty. Then some time later, a wolf really went into the field. The wolf attacked one of the sheep and then another. The shepherd boy ran toward the village, shouting. The village heard his cries, but they laughed because they thought it was just another trick. The boy ran to the nearest villager and said the wolf is attacking the sheep. Unlike before, but this time it's true. Finally, the villager went to look. It was true. They could see the wolf running away and many dead sheep lying in the grass. Okay, that's very sad, isn't it? What was that? A door, its stomach is cut open. What the fuck? What the fuck is that here? A small town house, actually. A lot of house here. So after we read the storybook, we need to go into the neighboring pediatric. Let me try to search for that word pediatric. I always make a... Okay, I got what it is now. So we need to access a room which name pediatric. Okay, is this one? Oh, how about this one? What is this room about? They doesn't mention anything about this room just yet. So maybe it's not really matter just now. A machine you don't really understand. Okay, there's nothing in this room at all. So a dirty bed. Maybe it's like what do you say? I know what they say. I have a word on my head right now, like supervision sonic or something. Supersonic sound wave. Yep, supersonic sound waves that can check through your stomach, and it will like displays on this monitor. Yep, can you understand what I just said? If you can, then I'm pretty good at English right now, isn't it? And I was wrong grammar, but anyway, we need to access this room though. Pediatric. Oh, it looks the same though, because pediatric is like a little related to nursery, but it's more about the disease or something. A machine you don't understand either. There's a piece of paper on the desk. It's titled A Conversation with Lisa Garner. It's just a piece of paper, maybe it's a note or some text. Lisa, could you tell us about your pictures? Is that the boy who cried wolf? Yep, it seemed to have a different ending. Did you come up with that? Yep. Why did the boy let the villager die? What the hell is that? Because they didn't believe him. The boy was the one who lied. Isn't he the one who did something wrong? Grown-ups lie all the time though. Grown-ups lie all the time. And other villagers die. Now 4 of them are still on the run. What are they doing now? I don't know. But the wolf better eat them soon. What should they be eaten? Once all the bad grown-ups are gone, we can go anywhere. Who the fuck is Lisa? Oh, Lisa is actually a child because it was written here on this room, which is used for kids, so it must from a child. Okay, that was scary though. It was actually a little scary. Okay, I'll skip it. And let's check for other thing on the room. Small toy, something on, maybe it's a hanger. And there's something here standing on the floor that I cannot pass. Was she pretty sick? There's some drawings that look like tries. There's also writing on the pictures. Okay, I would love to see them. Oh, a wolf and the boy is separate. When the separate boys saw a wolf meeting all the wolf they were talking about attacking the villager and eating them. But the boy said nothing to the villager. Okay, another story. A few days later, a lot of wolves attacked the village. The wolf had lost of the villager. The boy watched the villager being eaten and sound. It serves you right. You wouldn't believe me, so you got punished. That's great. Maybe there is some problem with the kid here, because the kid is actually here on the mental hospital, so maybe actually there's some mental illness for them that they experiencing. That's creepy fuck. Anyway, after that, after we having all the business on this room, pediatric room, and look for the drawing and the conversation log. The conversation log must be this one, right? A conversation with Lisa Grundler. Okay, maybe Sam is like someone who's like a doctor or something. and have some conversation with a patient, which is Lisa in this case. Okay, that's all for this room. We have two things just occupy in this room. Is the lock and it's the picture, it's the drawing. And after that we can once you've seen all three of these things, you can start on the puzzle. What the fuck is the puzzle? So the puzzle is therefore empty toy house in the pediatric. You have to hunt down the four who got away. So there are 4 empty toys house. A small toy house here. Small one. This is the first one, second one, the third one, and the fourth one. This is basketball, right? So there's you have to hunt down the 4 who got away. Oh, I got it. So based on the conversation, there was still 4 villagers that got away, right? So we need to find them. So what are we gonna do? Maybe we need to let me read the solution, alright? Because I don't think I can solve that by myself. Make another save first. Okay, so we need to find the door. We need to find the 4 doors in the building 2. Maybe this is some kind of game from the try to each other, like try they invest, or you can say invest, or there's another word for it, invention or something, devention, create, not invest. I don't know, cannot recall, but let's keep continuing with our games. We need to find 4 doors in the building number 2, and each door is like represent as a villager. So the Lisa's shadow show up near all of them. Oh fuck, don't tell me that the shadow is actually a ghost, a soul of Lisa. Okay, so let me declare what I am reading right now is that I'm reading of the solution, the text on the tutorial page, and also I'm commenting along with that. Okay, so they say that we need to use the knife on them. We need to use the knife to beat through the doors. Maybe we need to fulfill the wish of the Lisa kid. Okay, that's what we're gonna do now. So the first door is on the nursing station. Okay, that's the one that we saw before. It's on the first floor though. So let's just go down. We need to use the knife to beat through them. Oh, that's gonna be creepy as hell, as fuck. There's actually some try here, and something that's scary come with try is actually the most scariest thing. So there was some scary.
There's some sort of shadow.
Again.
Hey, stop it. You just mistook something.
That's
right?
Lisa's shadow, bro. Okay, let's get into it. And we have a door here, we need to piece through it. A door. Let's use the knife on them. Here's the knife. Cut the door. Done, one is down.
Hold on. What are you doing?
What you doing? I just fulfill the wish of Lisa. I'm not gonna explain to you right now, but the door with the cut open stomach. Okay, make another save first. And I think that's it for this video then. Okay, because it's already 1 hour, and my goal is that a 1 hour long video is already enough. Okay, so I think that's it for this video, and in the next video we will continue with our journey to find the last 3 doors to like cut it open on the stomach. Okay, and that's it. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a good day. Okay, see you later.